gorgeous. Words all over the front page. You give me road rage. Yeah, well, that's all I know. And goodies for that, no offence. Yeah, none taken.
And that's Kerris with an A. Ours is Kerris with an A.
Yeah, well, what's a vow between friends?
Look at you. Doting uncle.
Proper bonded with him.
I'm loving seeing this. Different side here.
No, surprised myself. I'm telling you, if anyone laid a finger on any one of them.
Can I not treat myself to a bacon butty without you giving me the stink eye?
Well, who's paying? As sure as hell won't be you.
Paul, give it a rest. I'm trying to have a chill before I go to the hospital.
You know, I'm sick of this beef. I'm the one that sorted out the Freshco's deal. 60,000 British pounds, thank you very much.
It was Chesney who sorted that.
Well, maybe. But I was the wind beneath his wings. Either way, I'm sure no one will begrudge me a little reward. Boob tube out of the mothballs, slip into my Daisy Dukes, Costa del Sol. Here I come.
You want to get off your backside and get yourself a job?
Well, I'm doing my best. I've got scabs on my eyes looking through them job adverts.
Oh, can we not just be nice and normal for once and no scrapping and gobbing off? I want us to be a proper family. And Paul, Uncle Paul taking him to get their ears pierced. Getting him the first pint of snake bite.
Sure you'll have a go, won't you, Paul?
Nice one.
Yeah, that's brilliant, son. Hey, Kel's back today. Wants to take us all out for a meal so we can have a big family knees.
You have to count me out. I'm working late.
The hospital. Keeping Gemma company.
I'm trying to find a job. Might have been him calling me lazy. I don't know how you put up with our Paul. He's a right mardy bum.
Maybe if you two just spent a bit more time together.
I'd have loved it if he was a proper guy.
Hey?
I'd go in shopping together, reenacting The Sound of Music, murdering Kylie's back catalogue.
If I were you, I'd have another go at talking to him. Only this time maybe leave Kel out of it.
Why should I?
Well, maybe you should just try keeping the two parts of your life separate. I mean, sure it'd be worth it if you got your son back.
Look, Billy, I know you mean well. With your big wet eyes and your sympathetic face, but I'll tell you this. As long as Paul keeps putting the boot in, I'm giving him a wide berth.
Oh, get back to school, you slacker.
Go on, show him what you've done.
You told me about that time you did it to your mum, so I'd try it myself.
You are such a good role model.
Trust me, it's a really good look.
Go on, go home, clean your teeth. You can't go to the dentist looking like that. So you must have some good memories.
Oh, don't start doing your Kofi Annan bit. Some things can't be fixed, all right?
You sure about that?
I do miss her. Miss her like mad sometimes, but it's all in the past. I can't just forgive and forget. Too much has happened.
Hey, I'm putting together a CV. Would you write me a reference?
Well, actually, I can do one better than that. I can offer you a job. We're looking for a cleaner at the church.
How much would I have to do?
Aye, she'll take it.
Here he is. Bang on time. I have missed you so much.
And I've missed you too, doll.
Guess who's just got herself a job?
Oh, I think I need to sit down. I'm going to faint. You? A job?
Billy's taking her on as a cleaner at the church.
Very kind of you, Vicar. Right, we're out for us tea.
Yes, we are, and it's my treat. Now I'm a working girl.
Thanks for the meal.
Ah, you're welcome. Give me love to the four tops.
We will.
See you, Paul.
I need to get off as well. I've had a bit of interest in my DJ school since I went away, so I need to get a bit of practice in on the old wheels of steel.
Don't you have to go? I haven't seen you for ages. Why don't you stay over?
I'm knackered, babes, so maybe next time, eh?
Hey, Bernie, you all set for tomorrow? I'll see you in the cafe at 8.
8 in the morning?
Ha! Especially usually getting in.
I'll be there. Come on, sweetheart.
Call you laters.
Okay.
Now, I only given her this job for Paul and Gemma's sake. I don't want you hanging around, and I don't want you staying in that house, ever. You keep away from Joseph. She's leaving without paying.
Oh.
I hope today goes okay.
Oh, me too.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's 10 minutes between friends. Right, okay, these are for you. Right, so, those are for the church, those are for the church hall, right? Now, if you can do the church hall first and wait to clean the church until after the funeral.
I won't need much water to mop them floors.
Sorry?
All those tears.
Yeah. Right, well, best of luck.
I won't let you down, promise.
Right, well, I should be going.
I won't want your job.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen, we really appreciate this.
Oh, I just said that.
We?
Cow's my lift to work.
I've got to go.
Misery guts.
He's got a funeral.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like such a fraud.
None of us feel good going to a funeral.
Yeah, but I couldn't face seeing her when she was ill. I shouldn't even be allowed to go to the funeral.
Hey, come on. You know what Sinead was like? She wanted you to be there.
You sure you need all this?
Only a man who's never cleaned anything in his whole life would say that.
Really? Since when have you been the new Anthea Turner?
Since never. What are you doing?
Oh, I've got a job. See? Not afraid of a bit of hard work, me.
What job?
Cleaning Billy's church. He's a decent fella. Didn't I say he's a decent fella?
You did. Come on. You're late for your first day.
You gave my mum a job. Why would you do that?
You said you were going to wash your hands of her. You told her to get a job.
Well, she's a lazy mare. She'll be a complete nightmare.
I just thought if I gave her a chance, you would too. If she'd got a bit more independent, she was less reliant on Kel.
He was driving her to work.
Look, I am sorry if I've done the wrong thing. I'm just trying to make things better for you.
No, look. None of this is your problem.
It absolutely is my problem.
Why?
Because I love you. I've always loved you. I always will.
Oh, my Sinead bow's come undone. All I need is a needle and thread. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
All right.
Weird day. Hey, you're glad to be out of prison.
It's a bit of an understatement.
Turned out all right. Thanks to the big U-turn, justice prevails.
What?
I gave him a helping hand, so to speak.
What, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Billy told me not to say anything.
Yeah, well, Billy's not here. We'll start talking. You threatened Josh?
I did, yeah.
And why'd you not tell me?
I don't know. Weren't exactly legal. Billy didn't want you or me getting into trouble.
So, you know everything then? Right.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah?
What was it that finally made you, like, tell everyone what happened? Hey, look, if you don't want to speak...
No, it's fine. Well, at first I thought if I didn't say anything, it'd be like it never happened, you know? But, I guess it just ate away at me. And I had to tell someone, so I told Shona. And she saved me, basically. And there was this guy, Aidan, he took his own life. And I think if it wasn't for Shona, that could have been me, you know?
I've got to go.
What? Hang on a minute, you're around.
I'll catch you next time, yeah?
Oh, I saw Paul before. He told me what he did with Josh.
Oh, yeah, look, I'm really
Sorry, yeah, it's fine. It's all right. It's a decent bloke, I suppose. Yeah. But Paul was here. Yeah, he left about 10 minutes ago or something. Are you two all right?
Yeah, I hope so.
All right,
listen, life's too short. Yeah? Don't screw it up.
I'll try not to. Got your text. Someone let me in. And she made a diplomatic retreat to her room with her headphones. Look, I'm sorry for running out.
And I am sorry for giving your mum a job. I should have spoken to you first. I've messed up, but I will fix it. Whatever you want.
I want you in my life.
Come here. I thought I scared you off.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
So, you were speaking to David?
Man, he's got it so clear in his head. I feel like everything I've ever felt or thought since I was a kid, it's all messed up. I still don't know what to do.
That's okay.
But I know one thing. I want to be with you. Because when I'm not with you, I feel like rubbish. And I miss you like mad. And I want you to be proud of me.
I already am. Seriously, you are like a machine. How do you eat that fast? You made that sausage disappear in about 3 seconds.
Oh, steady on, Vicar. Oh, that's half a brekkie. Anyway, better go home and shower and get changed. See if Rita's not in the bathroom. She takes flaming ages. Seriously thought she died in there once.
I'll walk with you. I need to pop to the shops. And, you know, you can always shower at mine if you want. In fact, what do you think about maybe moving in with me and Sean and Summer?
Oh, bit of a commitment, though, innit?
Well, I'm not asking you to marry me. You can always move out again if you don't like it.
Can I think about it?
Yeah, sure. Ooh, gotta take this, sorry. Hello? Yes, speaking.
All right, Trouble. What are you up to?
No, nothing, Dodger. Anyway, I've been saved, haven't you heard?
Ah, by the love of a good man. And a vicar to boot is like thornbirds.
You are?
Oh, it's probably before your time. See you later.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there as quick as I can. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You all right?
Meeting in town, fundraising for the church roof. I just completely forgot.
It's not like you.
Yeah, well, I've lost my diary. It's got my meetings and everything in it. Anyway, listen, I've got to go. But have a think about what I said about moving in.
I will. Promise.
All right. See you later. Yeah. Morning, Craig. You had to leave your uniforms at the station.
Yeah, we do. And you're not supposed to wear them around where you live, but I was called out to a burglary around the corner, and I was thirsty.
Just the breaking at Daniel and Sinead's, is it?
No, although I would love to catch whoever did that. This was on Inkerman Street. There has been a couple around here, but this was an old woman, practically blind, and she went out for an hour and they broke in.
Inkerman Street. What number?
Sorry, can't tell you that. Why would you want to know?
Oh, wait, just, he sounds like Mrs. Rogerson, one of my parishioners.
Sorry, but for now, just keep your doors and windows locked, because until we catch whoever this is, she won't be the last one.
Hey.
All right. So, what's up? Everything all right?
No, it's not. I saw Craig earlier, and he said there'd been a break-in on Inkerman Street. Well, it turns out it was Mrs. Rogerson, who was one of my parishioners. So I went round to see how she was, and found out that happened while she was at the church.
So?
So that is the second time in less than 24 hours that someone's been broken into while they were at the church.
It's just a coincidence, isn't it?
You know, I lost my diary. Right, well, that's got all the names and addresses of all my parishioners, my dates and times of all my meetings, services.
So what are you saying?
I didn't lose it. That diary was in my office, which was locked. It went missing the day of Sinead's funeral. So what if someone broke in, used the information in my diary to work out when those homes were going to be empty?
Hang about. Are you accusing me?
No, of course not.
So why are you saying this?
Because my diary went missing the day your mum started cleaning for me.
Things in a time. But even I didn't think she'd stoop that long.
Oh, sorry, but it does all seem to add up.
Hiya.
Oh, hello, you. How you feeling today?
Not too bad, considering that I've been gutted like a fish and I've had about 2 hours sleep in the last week.
Well, hopefully that'll pass.
Sorry, I just need to...
Hey, got your message, what's up?
You better sit down.
Hang on. Are you two back on again? Because I've got this, like, weird feeling here.
Yeah, but that's not why I wanted to speak to you. Well, you know Daniel and Sinead's flat got done over yesterday?
Yeah, proper scumbags. How low would you have to be to do something like that?
Well, there's been someone else from the church done over and all. This morning, Billy thinks they're connected.
It's what, like a burglar that targets God botherers?
Well, my work diary went missing. So it's got all the parishioners' addresses in it, the times of service, the church meetings.
Oh, and you think that whoever's took it is using it to suss out when the gaffs are going to be empty?
He thinks Mum took it when she was cleaning for him.
Ah, Mum. You really think that she'd rob Daniel while he's burying Sinead?
I don't know.
Well, I do. Anyway, you said one of them happened this morning.
Yeah?
Well, it can't have been Mum because she was at the hospital with me.
You sure?
Yeah, of course I am. Just drop it, will ya? Cannot believe you thought that about Mam.
Oh, OK. Said I was wrong, didn't I?
Right, I need to get some stuff from upstairs.
Do you want a hand?
Yeah, will you get us one of the old dolls we got under the stairs? There's a few in there.
Giz, come here a sec.
What is it now? Where the hell's all that come from?
So it's not yours?
No, I've never seen this before in my life. Where's it come from?
What do you think? Straight up, was Mam with you all morning?
All right, she nipped to the shop for 10 minutes, so what?
You could do a lot in 10 minutes. I bet you any money it was Kel's idea.
I thought she turned over a new leaf.
She's always going to let us down. I mean, that's the only thing we can rely on.
Yeah, but I fall for it every time. How can you do this to your own kids?
I mean, would you do it to yours?
No, that's what I'm saying. You hold them in your arms and you just know that you'd die for them.
She's got a gene missing.
She's hiding it in our house, under our stairs.
I mean, if the police got wind of it, you and Ches would be up to your necks. And you won't see Mam for dust.
Hey, personalised sacks for the Crimbo presents. Cute or what? Who's round?
We're not stopping. I've packed your stuff.
You what? Why?
Oh, drop the act.
Have you been trying to turn her against me?
You managed it all by yourself.
What are you talking about?
You're out of control.
Hang on, I work for the church. I'm now officially a pillar of society.
Yeah, except for your stash of knockoffs that you've got hidden under my stairs.
Eh? Now to do with me.
Oh, must have been the quads then. Little tea leaves.
Yeah, in the flying incubators.
No, I know now about that. I've been flat out working for God.
Oh, Billy went out his way to help you.
And I'm grateful. Working in a freezing cold church for minimum wage. Proper living the dream, I am.
Daniel's flat got robbed whilst he was at the funeral.
I know. And I'm as disgusted as the next person. Hang on. Do you think that...
Mrs. Rogerson on Inkerman Street, she got robbed while she was at prayer group.
You do? You think I'd stoop that low?
Oh, you took Billy's diary and you've been filling your boots ever since.
You honestly think I'm a low-life sicko who robbed Daniel's flat whilst he was burying his wife?
Yeah, we honestly do.
I've had it in for me since I got paid for that article.
Hatchet job, more like.
And you've always been a sandwich short.
More like a mother short.
Fine. I'd rather sleep in a sewer than spend another night where I'm not trusted by my own flesh and blood.
We sewer? Sounds about right.
I was making an effort to step up. counting me blessings, all 6 of them, my twins, my quads.
Oh, do me a large one.
Have I been the greatest mum? No. Pardon me for not being perfect, but if you honestly think I robbed Daniel's flat whilst he was burying his beautiful young wife...
Yeah, we honestly do. Seriously, honestly, no doubt about it.
It's only ever about what you want. You chose Kel over me.
Well, why can't I have both? Oh, change the record. So that's it. Your kangaroo court has decided I'm guilty as charged.
Yep.
This is the worst day of my life.
Hey, babe. What's so urgent?
My kids, the stuff they come out with, it's wicked.
Yeah?
Throwing accusations around left, right and centre. I mean, what sort of a human being would do that? Like I'd steal the vicar's diary. Robbing people blind whilst they're burying the dead. They think I've masterminded some big scam to rob people when I know they're at church.
It's not a bad idea, that.
It's not funny. They think I robbed Daniel's flat whilst he was burying Sinead.
Paul's got a sick mind.
And Gemma's just as bad.
Paul, though, could be dangerous stuff he comes out with.
Hey, I need a favour.
No probs. Extra hot latte, 3 sugars?
No, can I stay at yours? I'm homeless.
Bern, I'm not even there myself.
You never said?
I had a burst pipe the other day. You should see the damage.
Is it that bad?
Absolute mess, the whole place.
Well, don't worry. I'll sort something out.
1 extra hot latte coming up.
If this was you, me, Mum and Ches, we'd have 4 laps in 8 arms.
The other 2 will get a turn. You gotta stop feeling guilty.
But what if more than 2 of them fall over and it's just me and Ches?
Oh, stop it. You're doing great.
A time like this, though, a girl needs a mum.
Girls always need the mum. So the boys. When Kel showed up, she didn't want to know.
What am I going to say to Ches? I've been defending her for months.
You'll be glad you've done the right thing.
Not done the right thing, not until I go down a cop shop.
You're going to report her then?
I can't not. It's not fair on Daniel or Billy or that God squad. They're praying for the world to be a better place, and this is what they get. What?
Just surprised you're going to take it all the way.
I'm a mum now. What a better world for this lot. Got the proof stashed under my stairs. I'm dobbing her in. You have no idea how good that was. Hold on. No, it's gone. You're quiet, what's up?
I wasn't going to say anything, but you'll find out sooner or later. Your mum didn't come back last night, and all the stuff's gone.
I know.
You know? How come you didn't say anything?
You were working late at the kebab shop, and then I didn't want to wake you up this morning.
Oh, right. You don't seem very upset.
Because I'm the one that threw her out.
You threw her out?
I found out she's the one who stole Daniel's laptop. You know, the one with Sinead's video messages for Bertie.
What?
And then I found this bag in the house full of all the other stuff she'd nicked.
Hold on, this bag. It wasn't under the stairs, was it?
Yeah, how did you know?
I mean, if I hadn't offered your mum a job at the church, she would never have stolen Daniel's laptop.
You did that out of the kindness of your heart. My mum's made of lead. Probably nicked it off your roof.
So, my offer of you moving in, Sean and Summer are fine with it. What about you? You had a chance to think about it?
I have, yeah.
And?
I'd love to. Saying that, I should check with Rita first. Don't want her feeling sad in the flat on her own.
You know what? Sometimes I think you should be the one wearing this dog collar.
I could be seen dead wearing that.
Thanks very much.
Have you seen her?
Who?
Mum!
No, hopefully I never will. You don't understand. Gemma got it wrong. The bag of stuff under the stairs wasn't stolen. My mum sent it back with Fizz, and I was meant to give it to Gemma, but I forgot.
I chucked her out for no reason. Sean, have you seen me mum?
Sinner? She's practically moved in. And what have I told you about them joss sticks? Huh? If health and safety came in here, they'd have a field day. Put them out!
Mum, I'm so sorry. Got it completely wrong. I know it wasn't you that nicked all that stuff.
Good. I'm glad you finally realised. In the meantime, I've been forced to kip on a mate's sofa.
Well, why didn't you just take Kills?
Have you finally ditched him?
No, his flat's been flooded by a burst pipe. I haven't been there for ages.
Well, forget the burst pipe, yeah? If it wasn't you that nicked Daniel's laptop, then who was it?
Hang on a sec. You only cleaned the church once, and Kel was with you.
So what if he was?
You didn't happen to see him go into the office on his own, did you?
Oh, here we go. So Kyle's the thief now?
Mum, just answer the question.
He might have done. Yeah.
If he was left alone in the office, then he could have stolen my diary.
Fine. If you're so sure, we'll call Kyle now, get him round here. You can ask him to his face.
Oh, yeah, great idea, because he's bound to just admit it.
What's your plan, then?
Forget it. No one's going to listen to me anyway. I'm off to work.
Yeah, Paul, look, can you just move your stuff? Only some of us want to sit. What is that smell? Is someone smoking something dodgy?
It's her joss sticks.
Right, can you all just do one? We are kind of in the middle of something here.
Oh, right, charmed, I'm sure.
Right. I'm going to go and speak to
No, you're not. This is a family matter. We will deal with it as a family.
Right, first you can help me with this.
What are you doing?
We're moving back into yours. What do you think?
Not so fast, you know. Not doing anything until we've been to Kel's.
I've just told you he's got a burst pipe. He won't be there.
Yeah, but the stolen stuff might be. Come on. Come on. Shift yourself.
Things are real.
Well, it don't make any sense.
What done?
Well, why would Cal say it's flooded when there's nothing wrong with it?
Well, maybe he's lying to you because he's got something to hide. Maybe we should phone the police.
No chance. I'm not a grass. Never have been, never will be.
Well, what are we going to do then?
Do you want to do the honours? Or shall I?
Oh, you gave me the fright of my life.
Sonny.
Oh, hang on. How did you get in here? I never heard the door.
Oh, it's an old trick. Used it loads of times to sneak in places.
Is that right? Well, don't you dare use it again in here. Anyway, what are you doing standing there by yourself?
I was trying to work out if I wanted to talk to you.
Excuse me?
I mean, I've been trying to find the right words.
All right, what have you done now? You haven't used that trick to sneak in somewhere else, have you?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Billy's asked me to move in with him, and, well, I sort of said yeah.
I see. Now you're having second thoughts.
What?
Well, I assume that's why you wanted to talk to me.
Oh, no, not about him. About you.
Me?
Well, if I move out, you'll be all alone. I don't want you to be sad.
Do you know, that's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. Here's the man himself. Paul's just telling me about you moving in together.
Well, only if you don't mind.
Like it's anything to do with me. But for what it's worth, I think it's a wonderful idea. In fact, I think this calls for a celebration. And I just happen to have a bottle of bubbly on standby.
Oh, hold on. You knew this was coming?
Of course. Don't go anywhere.
Well, guess this means we're official.
I don't get it. Cal's never lied to me before. You don't think he's got another fancy woman on the go?
Kel?
No, you're right. He's not got it in him. I think that's why I was attracted to him.
What, because you knew no one else would fancy him?
Exactly. A bit like your Chesney.
You what?
Do you know what really kills me? I've always had this real gift for judging people. It's like I can look into people's eyes and hear the music of their souls.
Well, maybe you need an hearing aid.
Jem? Up there?
Do you reckon it might be Daniel's?
Oh, we'll soon find out, kid. Mind yourself. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Joking. Well, the dust has gone in my hair. We brushed it this morning as well.
It's Daniel's! That's his screensaver! Right, where do you reckon the rest of the stuff is? Do you think he might have sold it?
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what?
But it's our Paul when he was a kid.
Rather, Paul. And there's other kids.
Well, why would Kel have them?
Mum, wait up. Hiya.
How are the Fab Four doing?
You are?
The quads. Sorry,
Yeah, they're fine.
Right, well...
Oh, we'll leave you to it. You can't go around biting people's heads off.
I've got a lot on my mind, haven't I?
Yeah, so have I. Right, and what did you take that for?
Daniel's laptop.
The photos.
Don't know yet.
Because the proof. Proof that Cal messed about with our Paul.
There might be an innocent explanation for this.
For one or two pictures, yeah, not for all of them.
Look, we don't know anything until we hear what our Paul has to say. Okay? Right. Let's go then.
Oh, always dangerous.
With summer away for the night.
We could give a bedroom a makeover. Oh, joking.
Oh, leave it. Oh, no, it might be important.
Hello?
It's me.
Go on up.
It might be important.
Haven't even moved in yet. You're already issuing orders.
I just thought we could, make the most of our time together.
It might be about the burglaries.
It might not. She won't be here long. You met our Gemma before.
Right, go in. Yeah. Everything all right?
No, not really. We've been to Cal's.
Right. What did he say?
Probably denied it all, knowing him. He'll get away with it and all.
He wasn't there.
We broke in.
What?
We found Daniel's laptop.
Oh, I knew he'd done it. Oh, look, sorry. I know you thought he was God's gift and everything, but he's really not.
I know he's not. We found loads of pictures, photos of lads and boys, and you as a kid. Did he mess about with you?
Mess about?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about. These are some of the first pictures he took. Up at the resis, near Oldham. The 6-week holidays. We were all supposed to go, but you were chucking up. We were only 11, 12 maybe. You said you'd have to stay home and look after her. But then me and Cal should go anyway. It was just me and him. It felt like a proper adventure. I'd only ever knocked about on our estate or in town shopping with you, so to get a bus to the countryside, It was massive. And we got off and walked. We felt like miles and miles. My legs were killing. But I didn't want to say out. It was dead hot. And I was sweating from the sun and the walk. And he told me to take my t-shirt off. So I did. We went for a swim. There was no one around, and we didn't have our swimming stuff with us or anything, but still I was scared someone would see me, so I kept my undies on. He did too. We splashed, you know, we raced. He threw me up in the air doing somersaults and stuff. We laughing, both of us. Laughing. And we got out, and he gave me his lager and a fag. He told me not to tell you or you'd kill him. Then he got his camera out and took some pics. Just messing about, you know. It's what he'd do. We'd have a drink and a laugh. And, you know, just pretend to be a model for the camera. You know, just messing about. Just being a kid. Souvenirs. He'd call them our souvenirs. I hate that word now. And after, he'd say thank you. After every time, after every photo session, always, thank you. And after we did it for the first time when I was 14, thank you. After every time, thank you. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. You should have said something.
I loved him. I loved her boyfriend. I couldn't.
Where are you going? I can't listen to any more, I'm sorry.
You know what? Too painful for you, is it?
Yes!
You could just pretend it's not happening, like you did back then.
I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah, but you never asked, did you? I mean, why was suddenly so sad and angry?
I thought you'd changed because you were growing up.
You never asked, though. I mean, all those times that I was kicking off and getting into trouble, smashing things up, you never once asked me why.
Please don't blame me.
I loved him. And he stopped loving me. He binned me off. You know, I was going off the rails, and what did you do about it? You threw me out.
But you could have told me. Why didn't you tell me?
You wouldn't listen.
Of course I would. You're my son. My job was and is to protect you.
Yeah, well, you made a mess of that, didn't you? You failed. You know that, right? You failed me.
Call or text if you need me, yeah?
I should have known. I mean, we're twins. We was under the same roof.
Very good at keeping it quiet. Added to the excitement.
Excitement? You liked it?
I loved him. And he loved me. I thought he loved me. He was just using me.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about.
I kept pecking your head to stop having a go at him. I made you make up to him when you'd slapped him. I didn't know.
No.
If I'd have known then, I would have killed him.
He always said that if it ever came out, that it'd split him and Mum up. It'd break up the family. It'd destroy us all. It's funny when you think about it, isn't it? Me keeping it quiet so that we'd stay together. That was what broke us up. I lost years because of it.
No.
No.
God, no, do I hate myself? I hate myself for thinking that you could get away with murder. That you could do whatever you want, but you couldn't do anything.
He told me he loved me. And I like that. He told me we were together. And I like that too. I felt grown up and special. Different. Better than other kids. But talking to Billy, I know now it wasn't love. I wasn't special. I wasn't different from anyone else. I was just a kid. Just an ordinary kid. The things he said, and things he's done, all those photos. It was all about him. All about a grown man. And nothing to do with a kid. Me?
Oh. We need to go to the police.
No. I tried, but I just couldn't go through with it. The thought of them asking all those questions, what they'd want to know, what they'd want me to talk about, having to go over it again and again. And the thought of them looking at those photos, I'd rather die.
You can't let him get away with it. He could still be doing it now to some other lad.
No. Those Polaroids are ancient. There's nothing new in there. He's stopped. It's in the past.
Then why's he still got them then? It's souvenirs.
Because it's my past. Yeah, the things he said and did, and all of it's gone.
It's not though, is it? It's in here.
Nah, I've buried it. I don't want it digging up again, right? Thank you.
What about Mum?
What about her? She was useless back then and she's useless now.
Yeah, but if she would have known... There was no way that she did. You know that, right?
Suppose.
I'm telling you, if she'd have known, she would have stopped it. She would have done the right thing.
Yeah.
There was a burglary on a flat on Coronation Street and this was taken.
All right.
Well, I know whose it is and I could just give it back to him, but I thought you might need it as evidence or something.
Okay.
And I know who took it, see. And there's another thing.
Look, just let sleeping dogs lie. It's for the best. This is what I want.
I want to report a crime that happened a long time ago. It's abuse. Sexual abuse. On my son.